In today's exploration, we venture deep into the southern United States to explore a heartbreaking abandoned house that was owned by a father, mother, and their 3 daughters. As we venture through the rooms, every corner reveals glimpses of the family's life, pictures, toys, and cherished memories that are once part of the house, filled with laughter and warmth. To the outside world, this home may have seemed to be filled with love and security, but behind closed doors, there was a different story. For the 3 young girls and their mother, this house became a place of fear. They endured years of abuse until one day they made the painful but brave decision to depart from their home. And in their rush to flee, they left everything behind. Toys scattered across the floor, clothes still hanging in the closets, and family photos from happier times. The husband, who was inevitably reported by his family, left soon after, worried about facing the consequences of his actions. However, the rest of the family don't return to their house, not because they can't, but because they can't bear to. To them, every object holds memories, but not of a happy family or childhood, but instead of fear, and nights spent hoping for a light at the end of the darkness. Join me as we venture inside to see what's left.
Hey guys, now that we heard about all the history on this home, I do want to take you guys inside, but before we do that, I want to take a look at the outside and see what's left. So the first thing we see is this beautiful Mitsubishi right here. Kind of modded a little bit. I don't know if that is stock, but definitely looks pretty cool for sure. Looks like Leslie's opening the motor.
No, the exhaust pipe is out of it.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
A lot is out of it.
Whoa. Probably people came here to steal that.
Even the airbag is out.
Wow. Beautiful car though. It had a little bit of property as well, so it's not bad at all. And even a basketball hoop over here. And it's kind of hard to see, but right on that tree is a tree house. So they obviously had a beautiful property, beautiful area to play in. But without further ado, let's go inside and check out everything that's left. All right guys, here we are. So we're starting off the video right at the front door. I want to show you guys what you see as soon as you walk in. And first things first, take a look at this beautiful vegetation growing along the window. I just love this, guys. I love how it just overtakes. Nature takes no time to settle in. And there's tons of cobwebs as well all over. And I'm willing to bet we're going to see tons of spiders throughout this exploration as well. But anyway, let's turn around and see the view as you first walk in. And so we just have a regular stairway going up. That's pretty common in these smaller houses. Beautiful chandelier up top. And a gorgeous molding holding it up. Now, when you first walk in, you have rooms on the right. You can go up the stairs. You can continue through this hallway. Or you can go to the left. I think we'll go to the left first. And then we'll see everything else out. Wow. Now this room is pretty big. Most likely a master bedroom just because of the size of the whole room and the bed as well. Still perfectly set up too. And it seems like even the daughters could have shared the bed with them as well. And right behind us, this beautiful chair to lounge, maybe read a book. And the statue of an angel hidden right here as well. You could tell they were smokers by that right there. Hopefully not inside the house with kids, but and they probably would have had a big flat screen or box TV right over here that got taken out. Maybe by family, maybe by looters, who knows? But you could still see they used to be big game people as well. Tons of games, tons of movies and whatnot. A lot of discs all over as well. I don't recognize a lot of these, but if you guys do, definitely let me know. Thick layer of dust on this one too. You could tell it's been sitting for a long time, guys. If we look up here, this place is pretty recent. There is an iPhone here. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the more recent models. Yeah, look at that. and a bunch of coloring things right here. And some trendy glasses, most likely for the wife. Now, let's open this door real quick and we'll try to look in some of these drawers, see if there's anything really notable inside. There is a family photo. And moving on to the cabinet right over here, tons of stuff still on it. Look at this. They might have been hunters. We're in the pretty deep south, so there is a pretty high possibility that they were. A lot of knickknacks all over. Nothing really too memorable. But we do have an old watch over here, which is for sure pretty cool. Take a look at this. Whoa. I don't know if it's too expensive. I doubt it is, but that's at least $100 right there. Some perfume sprays and more decorations, knickknacks, whatever. Now, right over here, the master closet. Not really too big. It's kind of a walk-in, but not really. There's no door. It's just a walkway in. But as soon as we walk in, we could see tons of shoes and even clothes lying right here on the floor. And up top, a lot of clothes. We see suits and more casual wear as well. Here's another view of the setup. Pretty nice for sure. And I'm sure back in the day, this was an empty desk, maybe organized, and they could have had this to do some nice work. Fill out some papers, or whatever they had to do. This aquarium was also emptied out, but I'm sure back in the day, that could have a lot of fish. Even turtles right here, turtle shells, look at that. More movies on the floor too. They were definitely movie people. Loved watching them. Harry Potter, Star Wars, everything you can imagine. Yeah, beautiful room either way, and I'm super excited to check out more of this house. I'm sure it's gonna be great. So let's walk through these double doors right here, and the first thing we see is even more family photos. I told you guys in the beginning of this video, the very sad history of this place. We're obviously gonna be very respectful and very sympathetic for what everyone had to go through. A lot of books and games over here. And there might even be a basement right under the stairs. No basement, but a lot of toys, storage space, I'm sure. Now, the last room before we go on to the other wing is this bathroom right here. Communal bathroom for sure. It's not attached to the bedroom. But you can see they were religious. This is the first sign we see over here. Everything is left. And even right here in the shower, all the shampoo, razors, soap, everything's still there. They were just so hurt and stained, and I'm sure all of these belongings brought back very bad memories. That could be why they didn't take anything. They didn't come back. But anyway, what do you think of this house, dude?
It's pretty crazy, especially with the story attached to it.
For sure.
Shocks me, man.
It's very sad. Everything is left. It's crazy.
Child leaving its toys behind. These children are not growing up yet.
Yeah.
They probably have new toys right now, but they had to leave everything behind.
Bad childhood for sure. I feel really bad. But yeah, let's get on with this room. Wow. Now this is a good one for sure. Definitely a living room. No doubt about it. And there's so much stuff to see. Right over here, I can't believe it. First thing I noticed, all those picture frames above the fireplace. And those are most likely the little girls that lived here. Massive knight armor right here too. Most likely for decoration, but I gotta admit, it does look pretty good. And now we're gonna start seeing a lot of toys, a lot of dolls. I mean, they were little girls, what else would they play with, I suppose? And it seems like they blocked off the fireplace with a stereo system. Very good music could have been played right here. I'm sure a lot of parties, a lot of get-togethers would have been held in this very room. And we see spectacles of Amanda, the wife, and more toys, more books, and even an old family photo right here. Moving on over here, I don't want to stay in this area too long because of this exposed window. However, this desk is too cool to pass on. So many books, so many belongings. And they did seem to have some sort of animal, maybe a cat, maybe a dog, in addition to the fish, of course. And right here, they would have done their laundry. Kind of a weird place to do it.
Now this is very, very cool Valentine's Day box. And how this will work is Valentine's Day in elementary schools most of the time. You would make your own box just like this. And then you would go around the classroom, put little individual notes in here, and you could read it at the end of the day. From that room right there is the kitchen. Kitchen area, fully furnished, of course. Tons of stuff. Most likely dirty plates that they didn't have time to clean. Looking at this, you know this place was left in a hurry. Even some canned peppers up here too. Let's open one of the cupboards. Yeah, everything's still inside. Whoa. It's pretty wild for sure. It seems like they took out a lot of the appliances. This could have been maybe a cover right here. Maybe cabinets, most likely. But they took those out for some reason. But right here, of course, the stove. No power. Without further ado, let's get out of the kitchen. Let's move on past this beautiful living room. And let's go over to the main area. And we'll go upstairs and see what's left. It's kind of hard to see, but the stairs are like tilting to the left a bit. But I think we should go up. It seems to be a pretty bland staircase, nothing really too interesting. Pretty cozy for sure, just regular railings, carpet of course, and a lot of toys and whatnot right here on the floor. Probably a lot of stuff hanging up on these walls right here, maybe paintings, pictures, things like that. And right over here, before we go into any of the rooms, a lot of stuffed animals and a lot of toys right here. Look at that. Yeah. Tons of dolls, castles, houses, whatnot. A lot of toys for sure. This one looks very, very special. Wow. Now this is fantastic. Take a look at this. I think this is definitely the symbol of the home, the most important room, and this really sums everything together. I don't know if this was even a bedroom, just like a play area for sure. And all around, just pink wallpaper, pink and brown, and just toys, and more toys. A few books right there in the bottom, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, a little bit of Monopoly money. And right here is a family photo. These right here with the girls that lived here, grandma, and then their baby sister. Yeah, this room is gorgeous. Right here you could see this was Piper's room. And of course a lot of natural lighting and a lot of vegetation growing up against the windows. Another family photo too. And let's see if there's anything in these. Nothing. But right here is very special. All of our clothes just hang up. A lot of dresses. Even a playhouse right up there. And below, a lot of their shoes too. Seems like they might have shared this closet. Across from the play place area, passing by all these stuffed animals, dolls, toys, is this room right here. And this is most likely the bedroom where everyone used to sleep. We see two beds right here for two of the little girls, Haley and Lizzie right there too. Very well decorated for sure. A lot of butterflies, flowers, all around their names. And right here, they were definitely into princesses, if we couldn't tell already. A lot more family photos too. Seems like they could have been into sports as well. What is this?
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton bag, whoa. That's expensive, right?
Yeah, that's real. It has the French tag, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. How much is that?
I have no idea.
Oh.
But it's expensive. More photos.
Whoa. Yeah. That's probably like right here at this house too. Or outside.
Yeah, outside. Most
Jeez.
likely. And these dolls are also very
Is that real?
priceless. Yes, it's real. It's porcelain.
How much?
I have no idea, but it's expensive. It's like
Wow.
in the hundreds.
It's crazy. Everything's left.
Yeah. Even like what I'm holding right now. Like there's a stack of them, just baseball bats.
Whoa. Yeah, you're right. Jeez. Even a little cupboard storage area right here for most likely jewelry. Earrings, maybe. Another hint they were religious. Big box TV right here, too. Right next to a flat screen. Wow. And directly to the left, fireplace completely stoked with wood. They could start a fire right now. And up top, it seems like they might have been doing work. Because of that, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe changing the walls. There could have been termites. These boats are really cool as well. Really gives a unique style to the house. So it's just not toys. And right over here, even Wii. Tons of Wii games. Controllers. Even for Wii Tennis. Wii Baseball. Whoa. Yeah. $3. Pirates of the Caribbean. Whoa. Over this house in general, this room
It's really crazy. Like all of the it's so much toys inside. They were spoiled with toys like every single day. Like you cannot get bored inside of this house. There's so much to do. Especially like you already showed that part, like so much VHS, movies, games, the toys. Like they were very spoiled. Like
oh, no doubt.
yeah, 100%.
Is this a real sewing machine right here?
This is a real sewing machine. Yes.
Really?
Really heavy. What's the brand of it? I have no idea, but I can look. A
Kenmore? Kenmore, yeah.
I have
Which brand
never
is it?
Kenmore.
Kenmore.
Never heard of it.
It's usually
This was fixed into a table. I don't know where's the
Mhm.
table, but
That looks
Yeah.
like a fairly old one.
they're usually like Singer sewing machines we find at the houses.
yeah, that's the normal ones
Yeah.
everywhere. But sometimes when we travel through other countries, we find different brands.
Saying
Like-
off.
yeah.
There's so many different brands. Yeah.
Every country has their own brand.
Husqvarna.
Whoa.
yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah. And what do you think is over here? Maybe like a closet area.
That's definitely close.
Narnia.
Is it?
Watch out.
Let's take a look inside. Whoa. This goes back pretty far. Oh, no doubt this could have even been a bedroom at some point. Most likely for storage, but you could tell they definitely took advantage of that. Tons of storage space right here. And a lot of just trash and whatnot. Just stacked all over. Christmas decorations right here on the right side. A lot of wrapping paper, Christmas trees. Alright guys, so as we end off the video, I just want to give a quick thanks to anyone that came this far. It is really was a sad explore for sure. We saw a lot of stuff from past memories, and it was really sad they didn't take anything with it. Maybe they linked it with bad memories and bad experiences maybe.
Yeah,
but,
most likely, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked it, like, subscribe, see you next time.